When can you ever hold someone accountable? When? When is the right time? When is the right time? Especially when this person has been lauded up as the next big thing in the business, in sports, in football, in rugby, in boxing, in MMA, in whatever sport, in whatever company. Mikel Arteta, double O Mickey, as some of his fans would say, along with Edu Gaspar, the former Arsenal player, now the sporting director of the football club. They have done a terrible job of squad management. Yeah, the target is win a title, win a major honour, but the lack of rotation from Mikel Arteta this past season, last season, was appalling, very appalling. And now you're in a situation where you've lost players. One, Rice suspension. Mikel Moreno, who you bought, who they wasted a month to buy, injured. Odegaard, injured. No backup. With no backup, apart from a 17-year-old. These two, okay, now, no one should be a fan of the Cronkies at all. They've brought Arsenal were once a serious club, acted like a big club at one point before they came in. And listen, Cronkies are just, bad owners. They're bad owners who have no desire to win. But with that being said, Edu and Arteta should know better. I don't understand, why Arteta has this arrogance that he can just, change a certain player into something that he's not, or make a player into something that he's not. Routinely, he has misprofiled players. Havertz, Ben White. There's been a lot of flops under Mikel. Fabio Vieira, Lokonga, Nuno Tavares. Nuno Tavares, yes, that's it, that's his name. Tavares. But people don't speak about it. People do not speak about it. And now, he's gone and sold Smith Rowe, who could have been the backup to Odegaard, to Fulham. Not replaced him. Reece Nelson. Who else? Nketiah. Yeah. It took them to the last day of the transfer window to get rid of Nketiah, but they brought no replacement for him. No replacement. There's no issue with selling players, but there's an issue when you don't replace them. And for some reason, for the last 3 years, Edu and Arteta, and I'm holding them responsible, they've really, for some bizarre reason, they decided that trimming the squad with no replacements, with no squad depth in certain areas, is a wise idea, is a smart idea. It just bogs my mind. I just don't understand it. Can anyone? Because I can't. I just don't understand what's going on. Eric Ten Hag at Man United has been slated, rightfully so. He's been slated by fans, by the media, left, right, centre. He's won 2 trophies, League Cup and FA Cup, back to back trophies he's won at Man United, and he's rightfully getting slated. Why should this manager, Arteta, who hasn't won a trophy since lockdown, get a pass? Finish second twice in a row when they could have won a title if he actually, wasn't arrogant. if he actually pushed the board to sign, good players like Paqueta, like Kudus, etc., why does he get, you know, absolved from accountability for this? He should be sacked. He's lucky that he didn't get sacked in his first season in charge in 2021. Because I'm telling you, that FA Cup that he won with Emery's squad, yeah, that gave him a lifeline. Gave him a lifeline without question. Because any other club, he would have been out already. And honestly, when he does leave, Mikel, when Arteta does leave Arsenal, yeah, he's not getting a high-profile job. He's not going to any other big club. Arsenal will be the biggest club that he ever manages. I'm putting money on that right now. Arsenal will be the biggest club that Mikel Arteta ever manages. That's my opinion. Because he's too arrogant. He seems to like having a small squad. He doesn't do what's necessary. He thinks that he's some reformer. He runs the team like a rehab centre. Arsenal are run like a rehab centre. What is it that will bring in all these washed up players in our team, in our squad? Havertz, Sterling, washed up, useless. Are you a club that wants to win trophies, or are you a club that wants to run like a rehab centre for washed up addicts, washed up players that have been, been passed through? Is that it? What are we doing here? But I leave it at that. This season, do you know what? This season is going to be a disaster. I'm waiting for the curtains to fall. But what do I know? I'm just a fan. Take care. God bless.